Suck my dick and call me Sally.
I just did a painting session, so now I have permission to feel good about myself and relax. So the programming goes. But anyway, I did do a painting session.
I basically went on a 4-minute speech of self-deprecation on how horrible the painting was and everything wrong with it and how frustrated I was, as well as my trauma habit of over-explaining, so I have spared you by editing most of that out, and I intend to not do that anymore in the future.
On one of my trips, one of the realizations I had was not to judge my art while I haven't even finished making it yet, so another thing I have to remind myself. Let's form an opinion, at least not until it's actually finished. It gets to the point where you have to just remember the original intention and goal for the piece of art, which is the message, and not it being perfect, whatever the hell that even means. This is for activism, not for impressing my own self. I had definitely a premenstrual meltdown earlier about this painting and how horrible it is and how I should abort it completely and how I should quit activism and how I should quit every pursuit that I'm going after, and I'm feeling a little better now. But yeah, time for a well-deserved rest. Even what I just said, like the fact that I think I need to deserve rest is incredible.
Boy.
Shitten, show me the prey that you caught and brought all the way downstairs from the art room.
Yeah,
Show me.
all the way. Shitten, what you got? Shitten, what do you got?
How do you feel?
Shitten, what you got? Okay.
This is my artist tape.
Silly boy.
What are you doing?
He literally meowed down every single stair. He was like, meow, 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 as he was walking down. I was like, okay.
He's really happy now, though. Like, I can tell. What do you think, Pee-wee? I love you. Oh. Oh, she's intrigued now. The elder is interested, so now she is. Oh, where are we going? What are we doing? It's May 1st, 2023. It's May 1st, 2023. Whoa! I drew the cabin we're staying in. Yeah. One of my favorite nature things ever is when there's spring green trees that are just shining in the sun against a gray background. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Hello, secret to the universe, God.
I wonder if they're magic.
I don't know. Let's eat them and find out.
Oh God.
They're so beautiful. Look at them. Look at the little baby one right here. Oh my God,
Aww.
so cute.
Did you throw a blueberry?
I put about they're everywhere, so be careful.
Oh yeah, for the birds.
Yeah, because they were like sour, but look how
So
cute
cute.
they
I
are.
know. Careful.
Look at,
I wonder
look at
what they
this
are. I'll have to look it up. I want to be the person who knows what mushrooms and flowers are.
mm-hmm.
my art shed. I dream on the daily of a life where I am not attached to any unethical system, such as capitalism. And when I see $350,000 trailer houses in Keegan and I's current housing search, I start to do some research about communes, or intentional living, or eco-villages, or whatever you even call them. I'm not even sure what name to type in to research to find what I'm looking for, and I'm becoming less convinced that what I'm looking for even exists in the United States. It's kind of the same cycle. I see a little documentary on YouTube about a community that is off-grid and out of these systems, and 30 seconds into it, they're already exploiting animals. Is it really liberation if it's just stolen via taking away the liberation of another? Is that actually any different from the systems you yourself are escaping if you just put them on to other beings? And I'm certainly no expert whatsoever in off-grid living and what all it takes to do that, but logically speaking, what are you feeding those animals before you slit their throats or steal their eggs or whatever the hell you're doing to them? Because the only way to really be out of the system and kill and eat your own animals is to also have like hundreds of acres to grow the feed to feed to your animal. Otherwise, you're probably buying the feed from the store. You're probably supporting the agricultural system that you probably claim to be against. And it will just never, ever cease to baffle me that these people that I see myself in, that value liberation, peace, free-spiritedness, and all of that, stop valuing love and peace as soon as they see a chicken. Are humans really that attached to domineering over others that they can't let go of that mindset of oppression when they finally escape from the oppressive systems themselves? Is the desire for a fucking egg really enough to make all of your values disappear? There's no liberation for all without veganism. Anyway, I think the difficulty that it currently is to achieve off-grid living or live in some sort of community that is fully nonviolent, including to animals, and actually lives by their values, and still is not part of the capitalist system, just selling a product to get by, for example, says a lot about where we're all at in this human evolution. And I notice daily how desperate we all are for autonomy over our own lives, for self-empowerment, a sense of independence, freedom, liberation. It's like the only outlet we actually exercise this desire is arguing with strangers about literally everything on the internet. That's why comment sections are these toxic dumping grounds.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's so clear to me that the systems in place are set up so we argue with each other and misdirect our rage at the system towards each other.
I'm gonna breathe and vibrate, and these things are gonna move.
In a petri dish of very ego and triggered based comments online because everyone doesn't feel free and they want to sort of lash out, but they can't. They can't lash out at their boss. They can't lash out at the system. They don't even think to do that. They go on the internet and they lash out at other people, and then that creates a terrible environment for activists like myself who are trying to deliver objective information, not even just about veganism, but about things like the healing powers of magic mushrooms. And people are so desperate to not be told what to do that they're literally out there being like, you can't tell me to take magic mushrooms to have the most profound experience of my life and get rid of my mental health struggles. Like, it just creates such a hard environment that constantly makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong by trying to deliver factual information. I do it to help the world, but I'm treated like I'm an online bully. The other reason all of these communes I've seen online have disappointed me is they seem to put all of their priority on community and the social aspect of living that way, with very little surface level changes to be slightly more eco-friendly. Many of these so-called eco-villages are basically a suburban neighborhood when you look at them, and they're filled with people that still work at regular jobs. The people interviewed who live in these communities boast about the community and that being their main reason for changing how they live, and I want to change how I live for ethics and liberation too. It's just obvious to me that all of us deserve to be liberated. We deserve to live in nature. We deserve to be able to grow our own food. We deserve to not be in tyranny.
You're so good. You should do meditations online. Seriously, just as, just to help people, not as a business.
I want to live in a world where we channel our rage at the system to work together for liberation for all.
You're so fucking cute. You're so cute. Hey, why are you so cute? Huh? You're so cute.
Yo, it's March 4th, 2023. We're about to literally walk out the door for our cabin trip. And I'm really grateful to say I got a drawing session in before leaving. I mostly worked on finishing some of the hair here. I can't go too far because it's going to become me, but I think I've made the hair look really good. I think it looks better on this side than on that side, so I might have to revisit the other side if possible, but and then I did this little earring on the right looking at it. So yeah, progress shot. I also erased the necklace and started trying to redo it. I'll probably erase it again because it's gonna take time and patience to do that necklace justice. So I have to be able to take my time on that.
What is he doing? What are you? Oh, uh-oh. He's so cute.